One more thing. I have multiple screenshots of Claressa Shields talking about wanting a baby after her last fight. If you do the math, it lines up. If she was trying to get pregnant back then, her recent changes in appearance would actually make a lot of sense now.
I've told Papoose. I told them, why don't you tell us that? Why don't you tell,
Now, I don't know how, but that rumor blew up fast. All because Remy dropped one cold line. People would cry if they knew the truth. Now, when the wife, and yes, Remy Ma is still legally married to Papoose, says something like that while the girlfriend is talking about pregnancy, it doesn't sound like random shade. It sounds like someone holding a secret. Before we even get to Remy's reaction, Claressa Shields has been openly talking about wanting a baby with Papoose for over a year. This wasn't sudden emotion. It was consistent, intentional, and clearly planned. She even said last year that they were aiming to have a baby in 2025, setting her own timeline. So when she later said she wished she could surprise him with a baby for his birthday, it didn't sound casual. It sounded like something she had been thinking about for months. She called him my man and spoke about giving him a baby just days before his birthday, while he is still legally married. That's why the internet isn't hearing romance. They're hearing timing. Then Remy dropped that line. People would cry if they knew the truth. That doesn't sound like confusion. That sounds like certainty. She even suggested that every time Claressa mentions her, it reflects back on him, and then called Claressa his come up. That word carries weight. It suggests someone is benefiting, using the situation as a stepping stone. So is Remy saying Claressa is using him, or that she doesn't know the full story? Meanwhile, Claressa has been very vocal. She said people are mad that he's happy with her, and made it clear she'll keep mentioning him whenever she...
Before I go to bed, let me clear this up. My last video was questioning whether Claressa Shields was pregnant or not. All the signs were there. Belly bloated. I get it. Women go through monthly things. Women have heavy weight when they're in happy relationships. I stated all that. I stated that it could be. I mean, Papoose pointing at her belly, her talking about, I got such a huge announcement, guys. I'm gonna need you to get balloons and champagne. Come on now. Who wouldn't think that?
She wants. She even responded sharply to small comments online, showing a very territorial energy, like she's marking her space publicly. But that raises a question. If she's truly secure, why does Remy still hold power in this narrative? Because while Claressa speaks loudly, Remy moves differently. For example, after Claressa showed off a Van Cleef bracelet Papoose gave her, Remy posted herself wearing multiple bracelets. It wasn't loud, but it was clear. A silent message. You have one, I have more. At the same time, Papoose publicly praised Claressa, celebrating her success and expressing strong support for her. Yet legally, nothing has changed. Remy is still his wife on paper. That's where the divide begins. Some fans believe Claressa is building her future. Others think she's moving too fast before things are officially settled. Then Claressa doubled down, saying she wants 4 kids with him, and even hinting online that people will be upset when she gets pregnant. That kind of statement doesn't feel quiet or private. It feels bold, almost competitive. And that's when the rumors started shifting. After another pregnancy hint, some people even began questioning the timeline and asking deeper questions.
People would cry if they knew the truth. Like literally cry. Like cry. Cry.
I'm gonna have a baby next year. We already have it planned out. I'm gonna have a baby next year. And then after I go through my stuff, then I'll come back and fight some more, and then probably have another one and then do the same thing again. Like, I don't want to wait till I'm 40, 43, whatever, after my career to have.
That doubt didn't come out of nowhere. It followed Remy's warning that people would cry if they knew the truth. That line now feels loaded. Is she talking about timing, about honesty, or something deeper in the relationship? Because when someone who's been in your life for years stops reacting emotionally and starts speaking calmly, or even laughing, that's when things feel different. Then the conversation expanded beyond just these three. Some voices online started defending the situation. saying people claim to support love but criticize it when they see it. Others push back, saying the situation isn't simple. It involves overlap, legal ties, and unanswered questions. Claressa added another layer when she described herself as submissive in her relationship, saying she treats her man like a king. That stood in contrast to how many people viewed Remy, who is often seen as an equal partner in a strong, balanced dynamic. So now people are asking, is Papoose choosing a different kind of relationship, or is Claressa presenting herself a certain way to secure her place long-term? Because when someone talks about both submission and having children, it signals long-term positioning. Now, everything is building toward one moment. If Claressa does announce a pregnancy, the internet won't just celebrate. They'll analyze. They'll ask, was the divorce finalized? When did everything begin? Does the timeline make sense? And if anything overlaps, Remy's earlier words will carry even more weight.
We want you to know that we in full support. Well, I'm definitely in full support because I love you to death. Let me say it again in case they didn't hear me. I love you to death more than anything. But look, congratulations, Win Records, Claressa the Globe Shields. Let's go, baby. $8 million new deal. Baby still boxing women.
So he's loud for Claressa. He's visible with Claressa.
Why don't you tell your current come up? 'Cause that's what it is. Tell your current come up. Don't say nothing about me. Maybe not even say nothing about you until shit is what it is. I'm in here on my TVs.
Wait, because sometimes the quietest person in the room has the strongest position. So ask yourself this. If Claressa is completely confident, why keep responding to people online? Why keep proving details? Why make such public declarations before everything is official? And on the other side, if Remy truly moved on, why drop warnings like that? That doesn't sound like closure. It sounds like a countdown. At this point, this story isn't just about pregnancy. It's about image, timing, and legacy. It's about who ends up with the title, wife, partner, or something else entirely. If a baby becomes part of this situation, it won't just be personal, it will be symbolic. People will see it as proof. But proof of what? Love or timing. Right now, one side is building a future in public. The other is hinting at something hidden. So, who do you believe? The one showing everything, or the one suggesting there's more beneath the surface?
Whenever I feel like saying Papoose's name, I'm going to say his name.
Clock it.
Yup. Take a picture, a video, I'm going to do it. Papoose. Papoose be hitting this Papoose. So mad. That man is happy.
How you want your eggs? Scramble hard. I know how he likes it. I asked him that. Yeah, I want mine too.
You know how much I cook for this man? And I talk to my man like a king. Don't ever get it messed up, baby. I may have the muscles and I may know how to fight, but I'm very submissive to my man because my man's a good man. And you know, he takes very good care of me.